Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender. Adriano! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This looks promising. It's Adriano! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's cut it out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bullet. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross to the back post. Brilliantly cut out. Pele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Driving forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nigeria, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bullet dominates aerially so often. Adriano, out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the cross comes in. He gets big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Nigeria are looking to go forward now. Now it's Seedorf. Ibrahimovic. Pass somewhat off target. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. And he's picked out the run. And reclaimed it in a trice. Goes back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And it's Nedved. Now there's a fine ball. Cross from the... climbs up big! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot, and the shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And he was quick to react. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal have taken the lead. Shot! this one loose here.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nedved. Can he get on the end of this? Ibrahimovic! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for options for movement. Messi, nicely aimed pass. Oh, well measured. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Nedved. Good read, needed to be. Pull it. That's a good ball out wide. That has been cut short. Nedved. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Oh, that's a fine interception. And here's Seedorf. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Nigeria are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Arsenal get the second half going. Now it's Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. He's in a great position here. Shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Tries to pass it through. Neymar. And it's Seedorf. Nicely weighted ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he skips past his man. Oh, important interception. Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi. Shapes to shoot! All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards to turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 7, Neymar.
So, time for changes
Number
on
9,
both sides, actually.
Pele.
Nigeria go into the lead.
Number 19,
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Substitution. The attendance
Nigeria do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Kaka. Seedorf. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's an inviting looking ball that. Chips it through. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. Nedved. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest. Real chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Nigeria grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Into the last 5 minutes. Passes short and sharp. Takes a shot! Well, that is remarkable. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Kaka. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Nesta. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's it. Nigeria have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Ibrahimovic picking up the Man of the Match award,
Just a quick
and
announcement.
no surprise
We would like
there.
to inform you that CCTV is...
Nino, I think. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Yeah, the highest download I don't get, I think 40 megabytes. I think 40 megabytes per second because I am on 50 megabytes per second. Like I'm on the data plan of 50 megabytes per second. Yeah, the highest download I don't get, I think 40 megabytes. I think 40 megabytes per second because I am on 50 megabytes per second. Like I'm on the data plan of 50 megabytes per second. Yeah, the highest download I don't get, I think 40 megabytes. I think 40 megabytes per second because I am on 50 megabytes per second. Like I'm on the data plan of 50 megabytes per second. Yeah, the highest download I don't get, I think 40 megabytes. I think 40 megabytes per second because I am on 50 megabytes per second. Like I'm on the data plan of 50 megabytes per second. Yeah, the highest download I don't get, I think 40 megabytes. I think 40 megabytes per second because I am on 50 megabytes per second. Like I'm on the data plan of 50 megabytes per second. Yeah, the highest download I don't get, I think 40 megabytes. I think 40 megabytes per second because I am on 50 megabytes per second. Like I'm on the data.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.